Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Pool of Radiance. Last time we left off, we cleared out Cadorna Textile. So today we're gonna go and complete another mission. We're gonna go to Bishop Braccio and we're gonna get a mission from him. According to the cleric, he had something urgent. You're ushered into the bishop's study. Bishop Braccio speaks. Allow me to introduce Durten, priest of Ilmar. He is bound to recover the temple which has been desecrated to Bane. Go with him across the river and help him to cleanse the temple. In payment, you may keep the hidden treasures. Will you accompany Durten? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go into the wealthy area. That's where we will begin our search. Okay, sure. I need to go east though, bro. Karadin will pay because he's a generous dwarf. You board a boat. Not sure I need to be here though. I'm surprised by it. I want to flee. Well, I'm glad this works. I'm glad this works. We have to kill these minotaurs. Well, great. Overland encounters. Can we go and deal with these guys? Done a guard. Let's form a nice front line. Obviously, Mistralia will not be able to do much here because she cannot move. And, well, she's got line of sight. That is good. I ain't gonna be guarding this area. Alright, so we may as well drop here a guard. And we can, no, manual. Keep attacking this one. Okay, why do you have a longbow? I cannot say. Oh, because I had you quick the last time. Okay, good. So, just guard. And you will be moving here and just guard. There you go. 15 points of damage. Good job, Lauren. You must have something. A mace. Yay! You can drop this Ollie symbol. Okay, done quit. I doubt you're gonna be useful. Now, you can remove this. Go with this, please. Thank you very much. Okay, kill this guy. Or don't, really. One down to worry about. One less to worry about, sorry. We're gonna be moving here. Guard. And you will be moving here and guard. I'm surprised this guy doesn't move. Quit. That's fantastic. Let's go and do this. There you go. Oh, 1 hit point. Doubt you will be able to do anything here. Now this guy's dead. Okay, let's go down and go this way. 16 points of damage. Lauren is a beast. Alright, there you go. I don't want to take anything. I just want to move, please. Game. Okay, let's... I think it's time to fix. I don't want to encamp and run into encounter, so we're gonna go encamp fix. Just because it's faster for us. We need to go to the east side. Or go south, honestly. Okay, so this area has been already explored, and I can tell you why. You see that door at the south edge of the map? Yeah, I was recording the episode, and there is a bug. If you go through that door, the game crashes. Just is stuck on a loop, and I did not save. So, as you can see, the road is pretty clear. We need to go this way. We can cast Bless, as there's going to be a fight inside this room. Now that we are ready, we can go inside. As you enter the large building, you see a large group of orcs who are surprised that you are here. Confused looks on their faces, they stare at you. Let's advance. Let's combat. Do I want to combat though? Sure, let's waste them. Let's begin by taking these guys down. Maybe. There you go, one down. Lauren has been hit. And you can stop missing for starters. That would be a good job, Lauren. Good job. Now, you, Durten, stay here. Don't do anything for this turn. Don't do anything. You're probably gonna miss anyways. Okay, we have a bless, by the way, guys. We have a bless. Alright, mace. Yeah, you can go and attack this guy. Ooh, you actually did 7 damage. Good job. I wouldn't mind if you guys, yeah, whatever. You're not gonna hit anything, right? Right, so take care of these guys. I'm pretty sure we can deal with these guys. Okay, there you go. Do this, do that, and maybe we can kill this guy. Maybe. Maybe. I was speaking too soon. There you go. Okay. Sure, guys, we're done. 23 experience point. That's very shitty, but it is what it is. You're in a room that is filled with dead bodies of the orc previous victims. Ah, sure. What happens if I go into this room instead? In this room are some goblin slaves that are cowering in the corner. They are all screaming, please don't kill us. What will you do? Let them go. You let the goblins go. As they leave, one of them says, to enter the temple, you need a holy symbol of Bane. Thank you. You surprise them. Advance. Advance. Parley. Let's be abusive. We gotta keep all you non-believers out of here, the monsters say as they begin to leave. So hit the road, ya bums. The monster turns and leaves. And you may be wondering why. What is this? As you can see, I gave a letter holy symbol to each and every one of our characters. Now I don't know if this is tied to the way they treat us, but this is something that belongs to Bane, the letter holy symbol, or something like in code. Before you is a great hall. The floor is littered with orc trash, and the walls have crude black hands painted on them. You find a trapdoor, do you? Yes. We found treasure, we found experience, a clerical scroll, a potion, and a ring. You can take all this stuff. But the ring must be given to someone that doesn't have anything magical, because I am afraid this is a ring of protection. Or maybe something else. We have a shield +1, we cannot have a ring of protection. I don't think Mistralia is gonna benefit from this ring. No. And we have to identify this ring eventually, so we can trade it to Wolfengard. Exit. So let's go in this room. You are in the remains of a once great dining room. Furniture lies burned and broken throughout the room. Underneath a broken table, you find a crushed skeleton. It has some jewelry on it. Will you take it? Sure. And thank you for the experience, by the way. Anything else here? You're in a room filled with rubble and waste. In the rubble, you spot a beautiful tapestry. Will you take it? Sure. 0 experience point. Wolfgang, take the tapestry. I don't know what to do with it. So we can go this way. As you enter the room, you see 6 orcs. Well, okay. I guess. Let's begin removing the small trash. Then we can start working on the big one. I don't think I want to like waste spells on these guys. Alright, so let's deal with the ogre as soon as possible. The sooner we deal with this guy, the better. There you go. These 2 guys should not be much of a threat. There you go. Everything's doing fine, I guess. We can share and exit. You find a piece of paper on the floor in the room. You place it in your journal under entry 53. And guess what, guys? You're gonna read it. But. This time, OBS doesn't detect Microsoft Edge. You might be wondering why. It's because OBS. I mean, is there a reason OBS should work once? Of course not. Okay, Microsoft Edge. Now it appeared. A crumpled discarded piece of paper full of rub-outs and scratch-overs. Priests 1, Acolytes 4, Ogres 1, Hobgoblins 40, Orcs 90, Goblin Slaves 20. Well, we can scratch the Goblin Slaves out of this. We can scratch the Ogre out of this. Somehow. I think there are more than one. We met someone in the earlier room and one over here. 4 Acolytes and lots of Orcs. Well, this looks like a troop ledger. Or troops ledger. So we're gonna just keep moving. Okay, I don't think I found anything else here. So we can just move. Yeah, sure, whatever. So, where else can we go? We need to find the temple. Now, the question is, where is the temple? It's not down there, as you can see in the map, obviously. That leads to a bug that crashes your game. So what we're gonna do, we have to look for the temple. Is this the temple? This is Covell Mansion, so we must not go there. Okay. So question is, where is the temple? We need to look for the temple. Now, what happens if you don't have the 6 letter holy symbols? You need to roam this area to find some orcs. Once you find the orcs, they will 4 orcs. The black hand will give you the advance, and we can parlay and be abusive. Yeah, the same thing. Okay, can we go this way? Wealthy area, Temple of Bane. Now this is more interesting. Let's encamp save this time on B. Okay, let's follow the walls and see if we can get inside the temple. Okay. You spot a group of ogres. Let's advance, parlay, and be abusive. So, as you can see, we can skip most of the fights here, which are infinite. You see a group of 4 orcs whose shields bear a black hand on the red field. They cautiously look you over. And it needs. The orcs ready their spears, so you can parley with these guys and be abusive. In a deep threatening voice, one of the orcs says, "You moles better watch your steps, or you shall feel the wrath of Bane." I might have made a mistake, because now we lack one symbol. You stand in front of the entrance to a large shadowy temple. An old blind decrepit orc stands outside with 8 orc guards. As you approach, they move, allowing you entrance into the temple. Let's save on B. Let's go on. Okay. Right. So on the floor you find a trapdoor. Will you open it? Well, sure, let's open the trapdoor. You find treasure. Yay! What do we find? Clerical scroll, magic user scroll. Okay, you take everything, Lauren. Alright. We have to clear this temple. So who leads this temple, though? That's the question. In front of you is an altar that is smeared with blood and covered with crude black hands and print. What will you do? Destroy the altar? Let's leave it for now. No, leave it. I'm gonna look through the stuff and see if we can find anything of value. On the floor you find a trapdoor. Will you open it? Yes. You find treasure! Yay! But Durton is getting experience. Okay, so 7 gold statuettes, dust, Wood's Ollie symbol, a wand, and 3 potions. Now, I suppose we can give the potions to you, the wand clearly to a mage. So Mistralia take the wand, the dust, and Wolfgang take the statuettes and the Wood's Ollie symbol. Which is not a wooden Ollie symbol, which is weird, but whatever, I guess. So we can go and explore this area. Just bulldoze everything with the search mode on. Ouch, that's solid wall. Okay, we're being very, very thorough. So I don't think there's anything of use inside this area. It's just where the people go and pray. So, well, we're gonna bulldoze it anyway. Okay, so let's go and bulldoze this area instead. Okay. As you exit the temple, you are attacked by a very large group of orcs. Leading them is a half... Well, maybe. You are casting, right? Are you casting something? Yes, though it doesn't say he's casting something, unlike other games. Now, this is a very large force of people, and I am not a fan of this battle. It's so huge. So priorities has to go towards the orc leaders. Now, I need to sleep, and you actually hit Lauren, the only one who could have slept people. Well, it is what it is. Let's begin by handling these guys. Or maybe not, maybe just miss. Maybe just miss. You know, it's what you do, guys. Maybe just miss. Now, we have a wand. I'm curious, what is this wand good for something? Stop missing! What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus. Alright. Come on, guys. I know you suck. Try sucking less. You cannot cast because, of course, you got hit by a stray arrow. Okay, we have to... Yeah, you guys, I understand there's a lot of you. If I could actually play the game, that would be great. I'm not a big fan of these big, huge fights. If you had like a pure mage class, you could fireball the living shit out of these guys, most likely. But I don't. What I found out is that perhaps this game has to be played, and like the same thing with Champions of Green, I'm gonna go with like hold person. Yeah, I would like to cast hold person. You do have this hold person, so sure, go ahead. Maybe we will be able to cast it, who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's cast hold person on this guy. Let's cast hold person on this guy. And let's cast hold person on this guy. Wow, good job, truly. Majestic job. Now let's try to get as many as these suckers held. Good, mace has been held, so the cleric is now out of business. I wonder what this wand is. Is it a wand of lightning? A wand of magic missile? A wand of something? I guess we'll figure it out as soon as the game... Oh, there you go. Items. So, remove the short bow. Give me this wand. What is this? It's a wand. It doesn't say what it is. It is a wand nonetheless. So, what if I throw it over there? Oh, it's just a wand of magic missile. Okay. Well, it's not the best. Well, now we know, right? Now we know. Okay, lots of these guys are gonna use bows, but for how many rounds? That's the question. And we need to remove mace as soon as possible. Last thing I want is for him to be... Alright, recovering. Let's drop a sleep spell. These guys can be slept. So let's begin by doing this. Okay, almost all of them got caught in this sleep thing. I think you can take this guy down. Good. Now, if we can, we should probably cast more sleep spells. Because, yeah, no, it's easier to just kill them all when they are asleep. Now, if they can form a nice 3x3 square, that would be even better. Now, the thing I want to remove is like a huge chunk of orc leaders. I do understand though that these guys, many of them, I do not appreciate this missing, by the way. It's very, 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 very annoying. There's nothing I can do because, you know, this game. Yay! Okay, so we can cast another sleep spell. The question is where? It will make sense to try to sleep these guys. Well, these guys are helpless, so not sure how much of a good sleep spell this will be. If I put it here... Okay, well, we did what we could. There are still some people who are not asleep. we need to... Suddenly we cannot sweep through orcs. That is a shame, really. So, view items, let's remove the wand, use the short bow to start dealing with these guys. We can start targeting this orc leader. And we begin by killing this guy. Alright, so these guys are all sleeping. We need to remove them ASAP before they wake up. How many turns does it say? Asleep 14 turns, that's fine. Yeah, we have 14 turns of sleep, so we have plenty of time to deal with these guys. So, but I do not want to waste those 14 turns. So, can we cast another sleep spell? That could take care of the 6 people down there. But the thing is that Lauren cannot cast that spell anymore. You guys are gonna miss because you suck. That's fine. Okay, there is a... Well, this is a long ass fight. Let's just, you know, when you guys are done moving, can I please play the game? Thank you. So let's move where? Okay, you can move this. Not sure. Let's go with a sleep spell. And in this case, we're gonna cast it right here. There you have it. You guys are asleep. And now we can start focusing on you. So the less of these guys that moves, the faster it will go, and the easier it will be. Now, luckily these guys are gonna roam around, so their power is very diminished. But we have to take care of them. And I see that we need to do this. And you freaking missed, Wolfengard. 1800 strength. My ass. Let's begin by taking out this guy. Okay, let's begin dipping inside this area. Right, we're starting to do some damage. I'm glad it is the way it is. Let's try to kill them all. All of these guys are asleep, remember. If we punch through them, they will not wake up. That's the biggest thing. Let's begin by clearing this area. Then we can think about the guys that move, because, again, they still have 12 turns, but, you know, 3 damage. Yeah, that's what a bow does, right? Not 2 arrows, probably you miss one. Because, you know, one cruel blow, it's better than missing. Right. They start to have some issues, because I'm starting to kill a lot of them. As you can see, not all of them are asleep. This orc is still alive, luckily. Sadly, sorry. We're gonna get to this orc slowly. We're gonna push left and we're gonna murder all of these leaders. Once we do kill the leaders, there you go. See, it's not that difficult. Once we kill the leaders, the rest should disperse. Hopefully. Let's begin by killing the guys asleep. They do have the leader, so their morale is pretty solid for now. Wasn't this guy asleep? I don't know. But let's begin killing them. I don't really care. I just need the leaders to go down. The orcs? Eh. And you miss. Of course you miss. Why wouldn't you miss? Alright. Alright. Lauren is very lucky. Okay, let's begin taking down this guy. Take down this guy. Take down this guy. We could cast a bless now and help with the backline. Of course you miss. Let's begin dealing with the leaders. Is there a leader that is still alive? This guy. Take him out. Good. Anyone else still alive? You're just an orc, but you have a bow. So not every orc is a leader. I think then we've killed all the orc leaders. These guys do not seem to be giving up on killing us. Maybe we need to show them a bit more cruelty. Then they will... Oh, shit! That's a big blow. Let's cast some Cure Light Wounds. Whenever you feel like it, Durton. Thank you. Well, that's 8 hit points. That's the best heal possible. Okay, so... let's begin taking care of this guy. Now you can start taking care of this guy. Now, a Stinking Cloud will not be a bad idea here. In fact, I would say it's a great idea. But the question is... Alright, so why don't you just cast nothing? Let's just deal with these guys then. We're lacking a bless. This guy's down. Okay, the battle is sorting itself out. This is a huge battle. A huge battle. Let's keep on moving. Kill the orc. And anybody else here that needs taking care of? Yeah, these guys. So Durton, why don't you just... Ooh. Okay, can you cast... You can cast Thinking Cloud. Do I want to though? Kill this guy. And eventually I want you to kill this guy. Or maybe don't. Maybe don't. Okay, this guy's down. We can focus our attention to these guys over here. Right. Kill this guy. Good. Kill this guy. Good. And you go up here and help Lauren. So we have a solid front line here. There you go. 6 on Barrister. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, at this point, guys, just eliminate the enemy. There you go. One at a time. We're gonna kill them all. Kill this guy. He's helpless. Good job. Alright. So, that being said, not many are left. This was a huge battle. I'm glad we actually managed to complete it. Okay. Begin killing these losers. Okay, so what? Attack this guy. You could have killed him, come on. Take this guy down so he doesn't wake up. And yeah, let's sort this out. I think it's just wrapping up the fight now. There you go, you miss, of course. Let's go. Wrap up things. Man, Valerie is just on a roll. She just kills everything. And it's amazing. This orc decides, nah, I'm gonna be a dipshit and I'm gonna hide somewhere, so they have to come to me. Okay. And I move. Barrister, please do not miss, Barrister. What a disappointment immeasurable you are. You don't move, it's useless. You have 12 movement points. Just aim at this guy. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Okay, lots of experience. Detect magic. Let's see if there is anything magical here. Lots of short bows. A mace. Take the mace. And the arrows. Yeah, sure, you can take the arrows. You are overloaded. Oh, Lauren. Lauren, do not take this mace. Okay, you have a longsword. Everybody has a magical weapon at this point. Am I crazy? I mean, yes, the answer is yes. But aside from that, this is a mace +2. You have a longsword +1. Wolfengard has a longsword and a two-handed sword. You have a longsword and this guy has a hammer. So I feel like, Lauren, you could keep did we give this mace to? Okay, to you. Give it to Wolfengard. We'll sort this out later. Actually, we can give this to Lauren. And then we can take what? The arrows. The arrows needs to go to Mistralia. Take the arrows. Overloaded. Well, fine. On the dead body of the Alfork. I don't know. Did he say something? Thank you for helping us regain our temple. I must stay here now. I bid you farewell. Goodbye, Durten. Was that by any chance journal entry 25, which I seen over there? Let's see. An official looking notice. The number of dead. No, it's not 25. I think it is 25. Let's read it anyways. Or maybe I don't know if it's 25, but I can't see. Anyways, this mission has been completed, so we can now move away. And out. Let's see if we can get out of this place. And we can get out. And as that, we need to leave and go back to Phlan. And we should get the reward we justly need. I am going to take the boat. Okay. So let's head back to the city. Do I need to go and speak to Braccio? Of course I cannot, because it's nighttime. It's, 6 p.m. You wouldn't want to be open at 6 p.m. Gee, bro. Yes, I will pay. I will fix everybody else. Magic memorize what? A bless for sure. And then a cure. Then I want steep spells and whole person. Good. Valerie, I need you to memorize hold person. Yes. And Mistralia, you need to memorize sleep and detect magic. Yes. It's 5 hours, still not enough though. So let's rest save for 6 hours. Let's exit, remove the search button, and go speak with Braccio. Let's see if this guy has anything to say. No, nothing. Okay, let's go to the clerk and see if she has something to say. Proclamations, that's amazing. Okay. Do you have anything for me? The clerk says you have cleared the area next to the evil temple. Here is your reward. Thank you. Congratulations, you may keep all you found in the temple of Bane as a reward. And now, a large group of thieves operates out of the old Cobble mansion. The council will pay to have them cleaned out. Find nomads, large tribe of kobolds. These are all the commissions currently available. Good. So I think we got everything, but we are not able to level up. So I'm gonna go ahead and camp fix, so you guys don't have to sit through me casting Culet wounds. So let's go and camp fix. This should be good enough. We can save on B. And I think that's everything for today. Thank you for watching. Take care.